Founded in 1916, the PGA of America is celebrating its centennial this year, and to commemorate a century of the PGA's dedication to growing the game of golf, we'll take a closer look at each of their 41 sections over the next few months. Located in Chesterfield, Missouri, the Gateway PGA section was founded in 1976 and is made up of 348 members and apprentices covering eastern and central Missouri and southern Illinois. President of the section is Nathan Carnes. The Gateway PGA section's charitable efforts have served as a model for the national PGA Reach program, focusing on youth, military veterans, and diversity. The section enlisted the help of an avid local golfer who also happens to be a local legend. That's Baseball Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. With a projected opening before the 2018 PGA Championship at Belle Reve Country Club in St. Louis, a $3 million youth complex will be the fruit of the Gateway section's labor.
The best way to describe Gateway PGA Reach Foundation is that we really want to use the influence and the resources of those attached to the game of golf to improve lives.
It's not about reinventing the wheel. It's about taking organizations that are already doing great work in the community and partnering with them and hopefully giving them the resources and things that they need to continue to do the work that they're doing.
We really are genuinely excited to be a part of PGA Reach and the Gateway sections of PGA. I mean, those folks have just been so good to us, and that they've believed in what we do as Urban K-Life.
Having the opportunity to work directly with the PGA gives us a chance to expose young people to perhaps the game that they don't understand or they would not have the chance to participate in if not for that relationship.
We knew that kids had 80% of their waking hours were spent in that idle time. And idle time in the inner city obviously leads to a lot of bad things.
It's another initiative that PGA Reach is working on is the area right near the old Grand and Dodier ballpark near Sportsman's Park in North St. Louis.
What we're calling right now is the North St. Louis Youth and Community Complex. And it's a multi-use indoor-outdoor recreational building that is currently taking the place of what used to be the Carter Carburetor Factory, an old dilapidated building that has been sitting around for 30 years.
I don't know if we ever thought it would get this big this fast, but we sure hope so.
It's just a great story for St. Louis. There are going to be golf balls flying and kids learning how to play golf and all that comes with that in terms of their life skills and learning how to be mature adults.
In 2018, when this is really kind of unveiled to the world, I think people are going to be moved and motivated by the fact that there's real change going on in a heavily urban, impoverished community through PGA's efforts.
Just like that. Feel that? Okay, you got it.
That's it. Let's do a few more just like that. Hey, Stacy, what's going on?
Go for Joe. That is fantastic.
Up and then extend through.
One shot at a time.
Arm down and then hips to the target. Down to the ball, through to the target.
Got it. Thanks, Joe.
The best stories end in thanks. Share your story at ThanksPGAPro.com.
Does your son have a PGA professional?